All right, let's talk about it. You guys want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Silent Hill 2 Remake. All right. So I woke up today and I'm looking for content, right? Because that's what I do. I wake up every day. I look to see what's happening, check out the news and whatnot and get the content out to you guys. So I couldn't help but come across a lot, and I mean a lot, of articles that are shilling for Silent Hill 2. But the thing is, they're not shilling for Silent Hill 2 specifically. They're all talking about the reviews, which, again, I find to be extremely suspicious. Because you would think that these gamers, supposed gamers, gaming urinalists, you would think with their review copies that they would be writing reviews for the game and putting it out there. But for some reason, all of them seem to be focused on the reviews. So I looked into it a little bit, and the reviews are overwhelmingly positive on Steam, which, again, if it's earned, that's fantastic. I am happy to see that because nobody wants a bad Silent Hill game at all. Nobody wants that. One of the reasons why so many people were upset over this game is because of the way it looked in its trailers and the way they decided to market the game. This will be another game that is a prime example of what you should not do when you are marketing your game. You should not market it in certain ways if the product you're going to deliver is not represented properly by what you're marketing it with. So anyway, let's talk about it. These reviews here, The Gamer, says Silent Hill fans have had nothing but doubts ever since it was revealed that Blooper was remaking Silent Hill 2. Against all odds, though, it appears to have actually managed it, as players with early access have nothing but good things to say. The game's Steam page currently sits with overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, which is quite the feat. Okay, so can we cut the bullshit really quick? Number one, all right? Number one, it's only been out for, what, 15 hours? Under 24 hours, right? The game has been out for under 24 hours. How are you sitting there claiming victory already? How are you sitting there claiming victory already? That doesn't make any sense, okay? At least give the fucking game a week or two to be out before you start saying, wow, look at all these reviews. Clearly, everybody loves it. Go buy the game. Listen, that's not how this shit works, okay? That's such obvious shilling. That's what gives me the disingenuous vibes. When you're obviously shilling, like most people don't even have their hands on the game yet. This is early access, okay? This is early access. Why are you putting it out there as if everybody's loving it? That might be true, but let's also talk about this, okay? What are the chances that people who paid for early access are going to be unhappy with the game, right? Most of the people who are looking to shill for a video game are going to be the ones that purchase early access, pre-order. They do the typical consumerism thing, which is let's just go all in, and they're never going to admit that they did something wrong, right? It's the same thing with Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, all the people who bought the game originally, they didn't want to admit that they bought into something that was terrible. It only took a couple of months of just calling out the bullshit before they realized they bought into something bad. Now, I don't think that's happening here. I'm just being real with you. I don't think that's happening here. But what I'm saying is that you guys are so desperate for a W because you've been losing nonstop. You've been losing non-fucking stop. The amount of L's that you've been taking is just flabbergasting. It's astronomical how many L's you've been taking. So this reeks of desperation, right? When you're trying to claim victory and the game hasn't even been out for 24 hours, that reeks of desperation, and it seems to make everything look very, very, very sus. All right. All of you focusing on the reviews, that's the most retarded thing I've ever seen. You should be talking about the gameplay. You should be talking about, what it is compared to the original. They're not talking about that stuff because if you do talk about that stuff, then you might turn off a few people. Because here's the truth about the remake, okay? From what I can see so far, and I'm going to bring up this video really quick just to try to drive the point home. All right. Now, just to be fair, I haven't played the game, obviously, but I've heard some things. I've heard some things and I've seen some things. So this game overall seems to have nailed a couple of things. Let's go over what it nailed. It seems to have nailed the music, right? It seems to have the music has been nailed pretty good so far. It seems to have nailed the atmosphere, which was a big issue for me personally. I was not happy with the way that they showed the atmosphere in the trailers, where there was very little fog. It was a little bit too overly bright. They seem to have nailed that in this game. All right. The detail seems pretty spot on. I mean, for, you know, what you would consider a modern game. But the fog is there. You guys realize something? Oh, my chat crash. You know, I don't know what it is with YouTube crashing the streams lately. It's so fucking weird. I gotta like reset. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me just pop the chat out really quick. I gotta reset. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So, you know what's amazing to me is that in the actual gameplay, if you look here, there's more fog in the gameplay. You guys notice that? If you look at the original trailer, if I remember correctly, there was less fog in the promotional trailer than there is in the actual gameplay that we're seeing right here. I don't remember there being this much fog. If I'm wrong, you can tell me, but I don't remember there being this much fog in this particular shot right here for the original promotional trailer. I feel like there was a lot less fog. I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to go back and see. Hold on. Let me go back and see, because now I don't want to talk shit. Let me go back. Let me go back and see really quick. Hold on. Silent Hill 2 remake trailer. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can fucking find something that's a little bit older. Silent Hill 2 teaser trailer. Let's see. Hold on. Fuck. I can't find it. I see one from a year old. Hold on. Fucking hell. Everything is all just like new stuff. Oh, here we go. I can't catch that same scene, god damn it. Oh, here we go. No, so there oh no, actually there was fog. I don't remember there being this much fog. Am I going crazy? They definitely added fog though. They added fog because look, you see here, let me go back to the screen here. You see this right here? There's overlapping fog right here in front of James. Look at this fog. You see this? Remember that in your mind, and then if you go back to this is from 4 months ago. It's a little bit less fog. They don't quite have that same thing. But dude, I remember there being a video where there wasn't much fog here. I remember there being not much fog here. I feel like, am I going crazy? Is this a Mandela effect happening right now, right before our eyes? Is this a Mandela effect?